Peace. Ali. Coming back at you on behalf of sallyMyers.com and also our online metaphysical store, l9shop.com. So in this video, I want to talk about my 3 favorite crystals when dealing with the third eye or dealing with intuition and psychic ability. And before I start, all these crystals can be found at our online metaphysical store, l9shop.com. So if you're interested in copying it from us and a safe, reliable source, that's where you can find it. But these crystals are pretty common, so you probably can find it in your botanical, your local metaphysical shop or something like that. So this is in no particular order. I'm gonna run through these things, give a couple insights on each crystals, and then I'll end with how you can use these crystals to open up your third eye or activate your brow chakra. So the first crystal I'm gonna speak about in no particular order is Labradorite. Labradorite was actually one of the first crystals I fell in love with. In fact, to this day, I still use Labradorite when I'm performing consultations. I notice when I have a big slab of Labradorite, I should have put it on video, but I put my hands on it whenever I speak to people during consultations. What I've noticed is it helps me channel the information from them, also helps me channel the information from my higher self, gives me different insights or whatever. So I've always used Labradorite when doing consultations. Another main reason why I love Labradorite is it has this mystical feel to it. You know, whenever you see a crystal has like a mystical kind of appeal to it, it's going to help you develop your spirituality, your psychic development, and stuff like that. So Labradorite, one of the 3 crystals that I highly recommend for intuition. Second crystal that I recommend is Lapis Lazuli. Now, one of the main reasons I love lapis is because of the color, it actually resonates with the throat chakra, the brow, and the crown. In fact, you can use Lapis Lazuli if you're a speaker, YouTuber, someone that's wanting to disseminate information from a higher source, from your higher self, from a higher being. It's a good way to channel the information to you and speak it out clearly. So lapis is a very good connector of the third higher registered chakras. So Lapis Lazuli is another one of my favorite crystals when working with the third eye. The last one, but by far my favorite crystal on the planet, is Motivite. Now, Motivite is considered a tektite, and the story behind how it became on Earth is it was actually formed from a crashed meteorite, I believe in Czechoslovakia. So you're dealing with what's called an extraterrestrial stone or above Earth. So that will indicate to you what you can use this for. Is communicate with higher beings. In fact, my first contact with extraterrestrials, and you can check the video, Motivite, and my first ET experience in Motivite on my YouTube channel, I was using Motivite when I contacted that particular being. So I know for sure from my experience, I don't know about you, from my experience, that this crystal helped me tremendously connecting to higher beings. That's the main reason why I love Motivite. Most people that's dealing with intuition and psychic ability, you're wanting to speak to spirits or you're wanting to communicate with your higher self. If you don't have Motivite in your toolbox, you're playing yourself at this point. So once again, my 3 favorite crystals when dealing with intuition and psychic ability, no particular order: Labradorite, Lapis, and Motivite. So once again, all these crystals can be found at our online metaphysical store, l9shop.com. That's el9shop.com. I'll also link a description so you can find it easily. So real quick, I want to show you real quickly how you can work with the crystals for your third eye. Actually made a video, but for sake of to make it easy for you, I'll just document it here. And I'll use the lapis as an example. All you have to do is lay down and meditate and put the crystal on your third eye. Another thing that I recommend is as you breathe in, focus on the chakra that you're wanting to resonate with. So in this example, we're talking about the third eye. So breathe in through your nose, but actually feel like you're breathing in through that chakra. Breathe out through your mouth and make sure you do it very slowly while focused on that chakra. Most of you will feel this instantly. Some of you may have to meditate a few days or a few times to really feel it. So once again, put it on your brow chakra, breathe in through that chakra, breathe out through that chakra. Very good way of activating the third eye safely. Once again, you may have to do this repeatedly because you're not going to instantly start seeing things and seeing colors and stuff like that. Some of you may, but more than likely you'll have to practice a little bit. So once again, this has been Ali. If you want to find out more information about myself and what we do, be sure to visit my website, salimyers.com. If you're in need of metaphysical tools, supplies, even crystals and all that good stuff, be sure to visit our online metaphysical store, l9shop.com. That's el9shop.com. So until next time, this has been Ali. Peace.